Yes, it's that time of year, the day where everybody in America can come together and celebrate the holiday that brings us together as people.
Thanksgiving.
What? No, it's Black Friday, you idiot. I mean, who wants to eat turkey and be with their loved ones to celebrate something about, America? I don't know, I forget what it is.
November has weird events. There's no Shave November, no Nut November, DJ Khaled's birthday, but none of them take the cake as much as Black Friday. Every year after Thanksgiving, every store just wants to commit tax write-offs.
Like, they just slash these prices to very low. We're talking to the penny. Like, it's crazy. How did they even make a profit off this thing? Well, you see,
People eat this shit up. You're telling me instead of getting 2 Wii games for $9.99, I can get 3? Well, sign me the up. That's a deal too good to pass up on. I don't understand how these Black Friday deals are just a big deal most of the time. Like, have you ever looked at Nintendo's offerings? They just offer the console with a game at the same price as the console. Like, wow, that's $60 off, but I'm still paying $300 for the main thing that I want.
people always go on about the sales and the deals and the fourth-degree murder that happens on Black Friday, but really, these people aren't thinking about this as much as you think.
Really, their eyes are on the big ticket items. New games, next-gen consoles, the Oreo Barbie. All these things tend to be a bit more rare to find, mostly because these companies limit their stock for a while. I am convinced that if there's something big that comes out in November, it's purposely limited in stock just so they can have a Black Friday blowout. It's the one day where you can fill up the shelves with 1,000 PlayStation 5s, and within 1 hour they will all be gone. But to be honest, this year things have taken a bit of a different turn. With technology and a crippling pandemic, online shopping has been more popular than ever, so most deals will be online and people will have to order their next generation hot dog warmer on Amazon.
But that's no fun. I want to experience Black Friday the way it was meant to be experienced. I want to have such little convenience and almost no time to get the product I need. So when I eventually don't get the item that I need, I get very stressed out and take it out on my family because I failed as a father.
You don't have children.
Yeah, dude, there's one right there.
You're not my dad.
According to this paper, I am.
You wrote that in crayon.
Never mind that, son. I promised you I would get the next-gen systems the way it was meant to be. That's why I bought this. It may look like a Rubik's Cube, but it's actually a time machine that allows me to go back in time. That way, I can go back to where I can go into a store and lick as many pulls as I want.
Yeah, I think your logic is flawed.
Shut up. No, it isn't. I'll be back in a pinch. Ah! Wow, here I am outside of a store in the year 2005, waiting for the next generation of consoles.
Who even are you?
Honestly, being in line is great, but what if I start getting bored just standing here? Well, that's where my patent pending guide to standing in a Black Friday line comes in handy.
I never leave home without this thing, mostly because it's where I keep my social security number, but you'll never know when you'll be in a Black Friday line. It can happen at any moment.
Oh my god, deals!
Step 1 in the guide is to be prepared. You never know where your place in line will be, how long that line will be, and how long you will be in this line. Some of this stuff you'll know beforehand, but sometimes it will be on a whim. That's why I like to make an emergency Black Friday standing in line kit that includes 3 bags of chips, 11 ounces of water, some form of entertainment, and a camping tent.
Why are you setting up a f***ing tent? The store opens in like 5 minutes.
Oh, you don't know my plans.
Step 2 is to make some friends.
But that's social interaction, and I don't support it.
You're gonna be in this line for a while, so it's important that you either A, have more entertainment, or B, warm up the vocal pipes for a long night of conversation with the local line standers. You see, these people are here for the same reason you are. If you start off a conversation, you'll be able to make a friend, find out their interests, and even more about the product that they want to get. If it's the same product as you, then you have a decision to make. Is this person your ally, someone you will help get the product to ensure you both get one, or are they your enemy, someone that you must stop at all costs just to ensure that you get the product and nobody else?
I'm getting a next generation console.
I really don't care.
Step 3 is the most important. While standing in line is great and fun, at some point the store doors will open. If and when that happens, you will need to make a beeline towards the section your product is located in. This is where things can get a bit pushy. People will do whatever it takes to get that deal on the Oreo Barbies, so you need to make sure you are willing to get a bit physical. I'm talking pushing the elderly women or two, punting the kids who get in the way, using a weapon as people try to grab the same item as you. Many people often use umbrellas and canes, but I feel like I can get more mileage out of a crowbar. It's very metal and will show my dominance over the creatures that slide their way into the store floor. Following these steps will ensure that you make it out of the store both with our new fancy product and also alive, which I think is important.
And it will be thanks to this guide that I get myself a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X. Maybe I'll even get both. Oh, and there it goes. The store doors are opening. Oh, I gotta get ready. These nerds won't stand a chance against me. That was bullshit! I went to the video game section and only found Xbox 360s and PlayStation 3s. When I asked the employees about the PS5s and the Xbox Series X's, they looked at me like I was crazy. The worst part is when I turned around to look back at the shelf, they were gone! All the Xbox 360s and PlayStation 3s were just gone! I couldn't even get one!
You went back to 2005. Did you really expect the new PS5 and Series X to be there?
Listen, I don't know how time works at all. For all I know, we can be in the year 2007.
You're an idiot!
Hey, that may be true, but I've learned something today after being trampled by many grandmas that are very angry that they couldn't get an Xbox 360. And that is Black Friday makes no sense.
I will just never understand why people go nuts over this day. Yeah, you can get good deals on many products, but really the only good deals come from the big ticket items, and even then they won't even be on sale. If it's a rare item, then people will line up just to get that one item for Christmas. It almost feels like a scam in a way, because if you don't get that one item in time, you'll have to go to a secondhand seller, which will overprice the hell out of these products. Really, Black Friday only benefits big companies and the stores, meanwhile the consumer gets really fucked on this day.
I mean, just look at me. I did everything by the book and I still didn't get what I wanted. Oh well, I guess this year my kid can play with this knife.
You are a terrible father.
I thought you said I wasn't your father.
You know, I changed my mind.
Hi, is this the adoption agency? Yeah, I just want to know your return policy.